di te languisce il cuore. Caro mio ben, senza di te languisce il cuore. Il tuo fedele sospiro ignore, cessa crudele tal tuo rigore, cessa crudele tanto rigore, tanto rigore, caro mio bene, credimi almeno, senza di te languisce il cuore. Caro mio bene, credimi almeno, senza di te languisce il cuore. Caro mio bene, credimi almen, senza di te languisce il cor. Caro mio ben, senza di te languisce il cor. Io tuo fedele sospiro ignor, cessa crudele tanto rigor, cessa crudele tanto rigor, tanto rigor. Caro mio ben, credimi almen, senza di te languisce il cor. Caro mio ben, credimi almen, senza di te languisce il cor.
Caro mio, my dear beloved is a classical Italian art song composed by Giuseppe Giordani. I consider it a deeply emotional aria, with lyrics expressing longing and desire between lovers. Such a heartfelt piece requires conveying genuine and natural emotions, rather than focusing on overly artificial vocal effects. On authenticity and natural voice. 1. Choice of vocal placement. For a piece like Caro mio, its emotions and lyrics demand that the voice emerges from the depth of the chest and body, supported by the abdomen, rather than being confined to the area above the vocal cords. I feel that if the sound is overly concentrated in the head or nasal cavity, it can appear artificial and lack the foundation of sincere emotion, making it difficult for listeners to connect. In my opinion, such an overly manufactured sound strips the piece of its simplicity and moving power. 2. Luciano Pavarotti's vocal effects. Pavarotti, known for his bright and powerful mask resonance, excels in operatic showpieces like La Donna è mobile and Nessun Dorma. However, I believe that such a flamboyant sound is ill-suited for an intimate and tender aria like Caro mio, In this context, his voice might come across as overly virtuosic, detracting from the purity of the emotions. To me, this approach shifts the listener's focus to technical prowess rather than heartfelt emotion. Charles Craig's interpretation. I find Charles Craig's performance of Caro mio, to be a masterclass in authenticity. His voice carries no hint of being overly manufactured. It originates from the chest cavity, driven by abdominal breath support, resulting in a sound that feels incredibly natural. I believe his singing connects each phrase with breath, infusing the voice with genuine emotion that is deeply moving. Listening to him, one feels as though the singer is speaking directly to the listener's soul. I imagine that such a voice could deeply touch female listeners, moving them to tears with its sincerity. 1. Female listeners' experience. Overly artificial voices, I believe, can feel insincere, even prompting listeners to stop engaging. If a tenor relies solely on nasal or mask resonance, neglecting chest resonance, it might come across as lacking honesty. As a listener, I would instinctively question the authenticity of such a voice and feel the urge to turn away. In my view, a voice devoid of emotional authenticity struggles to win trust or touch hearts. 2. Misguided aesthetic trends among modern audiences. I feel that some modern audiences are easily swayed by bright, high-pitched, or overly virtuosic singing, which I see as a misunderstanding of vocal art. They may be dazzled by technical brilliance while overlooking the true emotion and soul of the piece. To me, this phenomenon warrants reflection, as the essence of singing lies not in showcasing technique, but in conveying emotion. I often wonder why some listeners applaud artificial sounds instead of being moved by genuine feeling. Concluding thoughts. In my opinion, singing is an art of emotion. For a deeply heartfelt song like Caro mio, it must be grounded in genuine emotions and a natural voice. I believe that using chest resonance supported by abdominal breath imbues a piece with soul and genuinely touches the listener. Overly artificial singing not only fails to convey emotion, but can also come across as insincere and unconvincing. Charles Craig's interpretation exemplifies this philosophy. His voice is natural and emotionally authentic, delivering unparalleled artistic impact. As Enrico Caruso famously said, "Sing with your chest and sing with your heart." This succinctly captures the essence of great singing. I feel that true singers are not merely producers of sound, but more importantly, transmitters of emotion. Only such artists can truly reach the hearts of their audience.